What really happened the night Travis Kelce dropped to one knee and asked Taylor Swift to marry him? Because according to his own dad, this wasn't the fairy tale spectacle everyone expected. In fact, Taylor was getting impatient, Travis was stalling, and the whole proposal almost got pushed off, until one unexpected piece of fatherly advice changed everything. It turns out Travis Kelce's proposal wasn't some carefully choreographed Hollywood moment. His father, Ed Kelce, revealed that the engagement actually happened nearly 2 weeks ago, quietly, at Travis's own home. What makes it even juicier is that this wasn't the original plan. Travis wanted to wait, hold off, and create a bigger, more dramatic event later. But Taylor, according to Ed, was starting to get a little antsy. And that impatience? It may have been the very thing that set this love story into motion sooner than expected. Travis Kelce had every intention of putting the proposal off, just for a few more days. He wanted the grand moment, the unforgettable scene, something worthy of a superstar like Taylor Swift. But his dad kept reminding him that it wasn't about the stage or the spotlight. Ed Kelce told his son, "You could do it on the side of the road, it's special the second you get down on one knee." That advice hit hard. And instead of waiting for the perfect setup, Travis realized the only perfect thing was the moment itself. So when the moment finally came, it wasn't in a stadium, on a stage, or under flashing lights. Travis kept it simple. Just before heading out to dinner, he poured a glass of wine and invited Taylor outside. No cameras, no crowd, just the two of them. And right there, in the quiet of his own backyard, he got down on one knee and asked the question that would change both their lives. It was raw, genuine, and far more intimate than anyone could have imagined. The first thing they did after saying yes wasn't to call a manager, a publicist, or a stylist. They FaceTimed their families. Ed Kelce remembers seeing Travis's name pop up on his screen, and the moment Taylor's face appeared beside him, he instantly knew what was coming. On the other end, Taylor's parents got the same call. Two families suddenly pulled into a moment that felt both ordinary and historic. For all the glitz of their lives, this was the proof that behind the headlines, they're just two people excited to share good news with the ones who matter most. Just days later, the celebration turned into something even more surprising. After Travis walked the red carpet for ESPN's The Kingdom premiere, he brought his parents back home for dinner. But this wasn't catered, it wasn't booked at a 5-star restaurant. It was Taylor herself who cooked. Ed Kelce described the scene as wonderful, with everyone gathered around the patio, eating a home-cooked meal prepared by the world's biggest pop star. For a couple who could have anything, they chose a night of family, food, and laughter. And that's what made it unforgettable. Of course, no engagement story is complete without the ring. And this one was anything but ordinary. Travis Kelce worked with jewelry designer Kindred Lubeck of Artifacts Fine Jewelry to create a piece that was uniquely Taylor's. Fans online immediately started dissecting every angle of the diamond, analyzing its cut, its size, even its symbolism. Within hours, jewelers across the country were already marketing replicas, trying to cash in on the frenzy. And just like that, the ring itself became almost as viral as the proposal. On August 26th, the world finally found out. Taylor Swift dropped the news on Instagram with a post that instantly went viral: "Your English teacher and your gym teacher are getting married." Alongside the caption were dreamy photos from their garden proposal, filled with fairy lights and quiet romance. The comment section exploded, fans crying, celebrities cheering, the internet spinning with theories about the wedding. Within minutes, it wasn't just an engagement. It was a global event, the kind only Taylor Swift could create with a single post. What makes this engagement stand out is how grounded it feels. Both Travis and Taylor are 35, at the height of their careers, and no longer chasing validation. He's an NFL champion. She's the biggest pop star on the planet. Together, they're not just a couple, they're a cultural phenomenon. Fans are already speculating about the wedding. Will it be private and family-focused, or will it turn into the most star-studded event in pop culture history? With Swift's history of secrecy and Kelce's larger-than-life personality, the possibilities are endless. From a quiet glass of wine to FaceTime calls with their parents, this proposal proved that sometimes the most powerful moments aren't staged for the cameras. They're lived in the silence between two people who know it's right. But with the entire world watching, one question remains. Will Travis and Taylor keep their wedding just as intimate, or turn it into the biggest spectacle the entertainment world has ever seen? Let us know what you think in the comments below.